Am I live? Hi, sorry I'm late. I am very ill prepared. I was doing this and I forgot to go live and then I remembered, so I apologise. Oh dear. Right, so let me get myself sorted. I need to get this out of the way. Who's in the house? Where are we? Let me get myself sorted. I need to get this out of the way. Oh, let me just turn that down. Hi Simon, hi Eureka, hi Omega Man. How are we doing? Is my head in? Yes, right, okay. Oh my god. All over fluster. What am I doing? Let me just... What can I say? This is real life, yeah? There's so much stuff everywhere. Right, so let me just scoop it all into there. I was having lots of fun, basically. And pour into there. Thank you, Ulrika. I'm quite impressed with it. Put that there. Just close it all up and it can go there. Right. I have room to work. Forgot about that one. Actually, that can get shoved over there. Just put Ulrika's square box here, shall I? What are you doing there? Where's this from? Okay, right. Okay. Hi Ian, welcome to the stream. It's looked like this all the time. It's been this clean, you know, since when I started. Yes. It's always been this clean, I promise. Okay. I did say I was going to build this set today, didn't I? The Flintstones. Let's get it open. Have I got a knife? Anywhere? There we go. Excuse me. All right. Ooh, what do we have in here? So we've got at least 6 bags because that's bag 6. There's bag 1. Bag 5. 3. And 2. And an instruction book. And no stickers. No stickers. Hi Saeed, welcome to the stream. Do mine eyes deceive me? There's no stickers. Oh my god, this is amazing. Right. Where's my instruction book? That has pleased me greatly. Anyway, how are you all doing today? I hope you had a lovely bank holiday weekend. I did not. Yes, Ray, thank you very much. Yes, I at some point I hit over 100 subscribers. I think my last video helped a lot. It seems to have gone viral. You know, the Hogwarts one with where I've combined the new 2021-22 sets. It's gone absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's got like more than 2k views on it. It's really yeah, absolutely amazing. So thank you guys, and thank you anybody that's new here that might be listening or watching back later on. Thank you for getting me over 100 subscribers. when I get to 500, I'm going to do a giveaway. Mark's naked appearance helped, did it now? Hi Simon Moss, welcome to the stream. Ooh, what do we have here? So how did everybody's weekend go? I know, Ulrika, did you have a holiday this week as well? This weekend as well? We had the Easter holidays. I don't know whether that's a like a world thing, but obviously I didn't have the holidays. I worked all the way through it, and now I've got today and tomorrow off. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good time. Right, let's get some of these figures going. I can see some quite interesting figures already. Dual moulded legs. This is going to be Freshlingster. Now, I'll pop him on there. I used to be a massive fan of the Flintstones when I was younger. And I think that his hair is not quite correct. I would probably have used more of like a square top hair if I remember rightly. I haven't seen it for quite a while, so I'm not entirely sure. But I think his hair doesn't really match him, if you know what I mean. But it's a great figure. You guys didn't have a holiday? Well, that sucks a little bit. I am going on holiday for my wedding anniversary on the 7th of May. So that will be when I take holiday. So I don't know about streaming that week. I will be taking Lego with me because I always do. But I can't find Wilma's body. Yeah, I will be taking Lego with me because I always do. But I don't know whether the Wi-Fi will be strong enough for me to actually stream, so we'll have to see. Might just be a case that I take a week off then. Oh, that's a grumpy Wilma. Let me turn her face around. Is it Wilma? Okay. And this one's Wilma. This minifigure is spot on. There we go. And let's have a look at their different faces. Oh, so this is interesting. Fred does not have an alternate face. He just has the one. Oh, wait a minute, what have I done here? Yeah, so he's got one face. Which is weird, but Wilma's got a grumpy face and a happy face. Thank you, Saeed. How many years will it be? Let me work it out. It will be 17 years. And no, I haven't killed him yet. Maimed him a couple of times, but you know, he gets over being maimed. Is it 17 years? Or will it be 18? 17 years, definitely, because 2020 was the 15th anniversary and we were supposed to go into Florida on the 15th, but that didn't happen. So it's 17 years married, but 27 years together. We were childhood sweethearts. I was 18 and he was 19. Well, not childhood, but you know. Right, let's get this done. Mark is a saint. Yes, he is. He puts it with me, I suppose, but I put it with him as well, so. Just going to move my chocolate orange over here in case he comes in and tries to steal it. Even though he's already got one of his own. A Mills and Boon classic. My nana was a massive fan of Mills and Boon. I used to have to go to the library and look in the books and make sure, and I used to have to check through the books and go to page, I think it was page 7, and make sure there wasn't a little dot to see whether she'd already read it or not. Something steel. Ooh. Which one's ours, actually? We'll have to have a look into that. I don't know which one it is, 17 years. I still have this cough, by the way. I do apologise. I'm going to have to use my own advice and get some pineapple juice. But I was very ill prepared. I've literally just filled up my water jug very fast. My husband has just been open water swimming in a lake. So if you could hear that boom in the background, that's him in the shower trying to warm up. This is an interesting, a shield, a metal shield. Right, I think I'm building the car. Who's pinging me? Sorry about that, I'm getting, have I frozen by any chance? Or is I still seem to be live on the iPad. My phone's gone off though for some strange reason. Uno momento. Alright, my phone's not working. Very odd. No, my iPad seems to be working fine. My phone's having a bit of a mare. Oh, very strange. Well, at least the chat's still working on it anyway, so I can see you all chatting to me. All right. Five happy years in 32 years in total. I hope your wife doesn't watch this. You'll be in trouble. That's a good long length of time to be married and together. It's nice to see it nowadays with lots of divorces and things going on. It's very brave. Okay. Hi, Carrie. Hope you're feeling better today. I know you were on Greg's show, but you were still said you and Ian were feeling a bit dodgy. So, yes. Thanks for popping in. How are the kiddywinks? Did they go back to school today, or are they still off? I know that here where we are, the kids have just finished their 2 weeks, but all the religious schools, they're still off. That's hilarious. So the steering wheel is like a piece of wood. That's great. Did I not see how mental it was Sunday? I can't believe you went camping. That's crazy. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. What were you doing Sunday? I can't remember. Obviously you were streaming and I was there because I was watching it. You see, I didn't really watch it because I had it on in the background and I was like listening, but obviously I was very into this at the time, which there's still some things and bits I need to do in it, so I wasn't really watching, but I was picking things up. It was a bit crazy there. Oh no, so is the eldest the only one that didn't have it? And then, oh, the video tier list, of course. Yeah, oh, yeah, so that's the point. I've got some video tiles, which I'll have to show you to see whether you've got, there's the ones that Gordon, I sent the one across to you from Gordon. So I will have a search them out and you can have a look through mine to see which of any are missing. There we go. Right. Yes, I decided not to partake in the tier list on the grounds that they set me off for some random reason. Even things like video that I've got no interest in whatsoever, but they still set me off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently I'm a little bit highly strung. Especially when it comes to Star Wars. Oops. Nope, stay. Do it. It's one of the best Harry Potter sets, The Great Hall. What you should do is get 2 and mock it. Or even get 3. I've got another one behind there. I don't think that was supposed to fall off. This is the bit that I'm using this as spare parts though, so it's fine. It's very dusty. It's not finished, Simon, no. So this is the wrong colour. This is the wrong colour. This is the wrong colour. I've not finished the interiors. I do want to make this taller and a little bit wider. Don't know how I'm going to do that. I was just focusing on the tower. I don't know if I'm going to keep these stairs. I don't know if I like them or not. And it also bumps into a decorative brick there. So yeah, still lots to do. You do have 2. Do this then, Carrie. Although to be fair, it is a lot of extra bits as well as a second Great Hall because yeah, but it's great. Series 2 bandmates, ones which are in the house somewhere. Must have to find them. Right, cool. I've got a Series 2 bandmate somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. Oh yeah, got this one. If you need that one, you can have that one. Oh, there's me. Right, anyway. I don't know why I put that on there because it's not on the picture. I've just been adding random stuff up onto it. No, basically, Simon. Let me get the original. Another 1 minute. So, if you look at the original, put this away. So if you look at the original, it's got 2 tower bits and the bottom bit. So what I've done is basically I've got the bottom bit and I've duplicated it and I've duplicated the 2 tower bits as well. So that bit there is 2 of those, this bit. This bit, however, oh, and yeah, and the roof bit as well. But this bit on top, the bit that I've added, is actually, it's a second Whomping Willow set. This one round here. I also did, 1 minute. So I also made this as well. From there's the griffin. Right. So I also made this as well from the second Whomping Willow, which I need to swap out some of these, especially in the back there, because in the back there's a picture of the Fat Friar, which should be in like the Hufflepuff common room, and this bit is the bit that's got the Gryffindor flag in it. So these two need to be swapped onto there. Did not realise that until I'd already made it. But yeah, that bit there is a little mock of Dolores Umbridge's office. But yeah, so basically you can do this bit out of 2, but you can't do that bit there. You need a Whomping Willow set or to buy these panels. And then I've run out of these dark tan plates, so yeah. Let me just get rid of this one. Aha. I was also looking for a 16 by 32 base plate that I couldn't find, and I've just found it underneath that Great Hall, so that's good. Great. Let me catch up on the charts. He's after this one. Oh, I'll send it over to him. I'll have to message him. Unless you want to send it to him. Great Hall to work out the different, how different yours is, because it looks epic. Thank you. Cool. And it opens up like this. I saw another mock of this, of it opening up, and I couldn't remember where I'd seen it, and I had to go on a YouTube search to find it opening up, because I kind of got a little bit stuck somewhere on Sunday when I was building it. And it was actually Brick Sanchez who's done it. He's not done it the same as mine, because his is not attached, and I don't think his bottom bit opens, and his is a lot tall. Well, it's totally different basically, but he's got. But I was getting stuck with how the top bit works, because obviously I was trying to design it where the whole thing just opened, and because the top bit is wider, it wouldn't work obviously, because it was getting stuck. So I had to figure out how to open it like this, but because he'd done it a lot different, it kind of, and I think his top bit's circular, not square, it didn't work. But I kind of, you know, I had a look, and then, but yeah, Brick Sanchez's, he's got, his is totally modern, and I think that's where Joanna got the idea of building hers up, because he's got some plans on Rebrickable of how to double it up. So I might have a look at his, or I might attempt it first and then maybe have a look at his. But yeah, he's a great designer. You should see what he's doing at the moment with his castle. He's like putting, he's actually doing what Ian's doing with his Snowy Mountain. He's got rock work where he's putting things in the mountain and like having little caves in it, and so it's really good. Impressive how you managed to. Yeah. Give it a go, Simon, definitely. Earlier, I wanted to check out the beds in the common room. Not the common room, the... is it the common room? Yeah, the Gryffindor dormitory. And I wanted to check out the beds. So I picked up the building to bring it across and dropped... it was attached to the bottom common room. So I picked up the building from the top, being stupid. And the bottom common room dropped onto my train, and I basically broke half of my Hogwarts, and the train ended up on the floor. So that needs fixing later. Yeah, so I ain't seen his Hogsmeade area. I'll have to have a look. Have I seen his Hogsmeade area? I've possibly seen his Hogsmeade area. I will have to have a look though. But yeah, I do take a lot of inspiration from his setups. He's really good. And who's the other guy? JL Bricks. He's got an absolutely amazing setup as well. JL Bricks' setup is actually, the way that he's put his together is where I got the idea to put mine together. Mine's is a bit different from his, because I've modded my build. Actually, I think he's modded his now afterwards. But yeah, he actually put the sets together. So I spent a lot of time looking at his pictures of how to lay out my sets before I started working on them. It's fine, Ulrika, it's fine, it'll all fix. I've put them back together, there's just a few pieces. It's Lego, it fixes, it's fine. Oh, yes, please, thank you. Make sure you like the stream. Thank you, Saeed. Right, it's back to the build before I forget. I should have had the Flintstones soundtrack going off. It's going off in my head. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Spanish family. Got an earworm. Where does that go? Oh, okay. Probably say Simon. There's a couple of ones like that on Beyond the Brick. I know that like there's a lady that's done an American lady. She's done a Diagon Alley in full. It's like loose buildings, but she's put them in such a way that it's absolutely amazing. I've not seen. Is it the big square Harry Potter one where you can walk around it and you can see inside and see all the different buildings? Because that one's absolutely amazing as well. They've spent like years and years on it. Just making the wheels. I can't remember seeing this set being built when it first came out. I wasn't really into YouTube at the point, so maybe that's why. But I really don't recall a lot of YouTubers building it at the time. It's one of those sets that's just been sat on my shelf for quite a while. And I thought, why not? Why not get it built? That's why you don't put that one on. You can't put the wheels on when it's on. That was me being special. Let's call it a niche set. Maybe that's why. It's better in my mind if you only have one theme interest. To be fair, I agree with you. I agree with you to a point. So obviously I've got Harry Potter, but I do collect all the ideas sets. So I suppose that's another theme, but it's not as many sets. But that is indeed why I stopped collecting Star Wars sets. Mikey J Productions, hello! Nice for you to join my stream. Thank you very much. Everybody say hi to Mikey J Productions. Mikey J has got an absolutely amazing Hogwarts area that I've seen on the back of their lives. Not on their lives, sorry. I've seen you on the London Bridge Bricks' live, yes. We're not building Harry Potter today, but it is in the background because it is something that I'm working on. what did I do? Ooh, Nate Diaz invited you to the Knott's Brick Show. And it's gone away, I've missed that. Apparently there's a Knott's Brick Show coming up. That's going to be pretty cool. Ooh, carrying in if you are there. I may have volunteered for the Black Country Brick Show, so I will be there all day. Working now. Well, not working because Lego is never work, but yeah, I will be there all day. Which will convince me not to go to the Lego store and spend lots of money that I haven't got right now. Because I was thinking of going into Birmingham and going to visit the Lego store, so I've not been to that one. But now I can't, which is probably a very good idea. Yeah, I really do need to. I've got a big spend coming up, obviously, with May the 4th and then June. So I really can do with not going on a random day just because I'm there and spending money that I need to spend the week, like literally the week after. Potentially, Ian, actually. I'm actually manning one of the ball pits, the Lego brick pits, and I've been told that one of my jobs is to throw things back in when they come out. And I did actually have to clarify as to whether or not that was Lego or children. Because if they want me to throw children back in, that's fine, I will do that. But, you know, I'm not very delicate, I'm not that person. Exactly, Mikey J. I really can't avoid the Lego store. I had Lego turn up. Where is my husband? Oh, if he's online, I'm dead, because I'm going to tell you a story now. But basically, I had Lego turn up last week that I'd forgotten I'd ordered. It was on back order. We're literally having a no spend month. And I get a notification, you've got Lego with your neighbour. And I'm like, oh my God. So I literally had to race home to get here before he did, to get it off my neighbour, who asked me why I was in such a rush, so I told him, and then he blackmailed me. Rude. But yeah. Anyway. You bought 3 Flintstone sets. Oh, that'd be pretty cool to make the house a bit bigger. You need proper training. Some of them get heavy. You throw them away. I can injure myself. Oh yeah, I need to be careful. I've got a dodgy back, so yeah, don't want to be doing that. That's me as well. Because what you do in Micah J Productions, I don't know whether it's you like with got a rude neighbour. I know, yeah, it's very rude. What you actually have to do, Micah J, is basically you've got to go and see if they're on discount because, hello, this is like, you know, that was on sale, so I needed to get a second one. That one was also on sale, so clearly I needed to get a second one. Well, actually, no, that one wasn't on sale. I just needed to get a second one because I wanted a second one of this character. But that one was on sale. Yes. Is it the cardboard spaceship? Because I thought it was the funfair, Simon. I'd like it to be the cardboard spaceship, but I do think it's the funfair. But I'm after the blue milk Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Okay, Saeed, thank you for joining. No worries. I'm assuming you're back at school, so study hard. And I'll see you later if you do pop back, but if not, don't worry about it. Okay. I missed a step. maps coming along. Too bright. Little car bit there. Oh, it's too bright. There we go. There we go. Whereabouts in the old country do I reside? I reside up north, so not too far up north, but north enough that I call myself a northerner. I'm from South Yorkshire. So Yorkshire is God's own country. That's what we call it. All Yorkshire peeps are very proud of being from Yorkshire. And we don't like Lancastrians, apparently. I've got some very, very good friends that are Lancastrians. I'm fine with them. But yes, that's where I'm from. I am most likely going to buy, let me think. I'm going to stop myself from buying the Yoda set because the new, you know, the little dioramas, because I think they're not expensive for Star Wars sets, but they're expensive for right now, basically. I'm probably going to get the Mandalorian head and the Red 5 helmet, definitely. The Red 5 helmet I'm definitely getting. Probably the Mandalorian head, depending on what the price points are going to be. I'm only going to spend £100, so hopefully the price points are at £100 or £90. The one a step further, I'm going to stop myself from doing that, unless I sell some Lego. I've got a few bits and bobs that I need to sell before, so we shall see. I do want... I like them all as well, but there's two that are better than the other one. The one with, like, Yoda and the one with the trash compactor one. I'm not keen on I've drawn a blank. You know which one I mean, though. The Canal Run one. I'm not keen on that one. Where do you reside in America, Mikey J? I know that you've told us before, but I can't remember. Trench Run. That's it. It's the Trench Run. Wow. Oh, really? If we do get the spaceship one, that would be pretty cool. Of course, it's awesome. I thought we should have had that by now, though. Wasn't that a winning Lego Ideas set? Michigan. I've never been to Michigan. I would like to at some point visit lots and lots of American states. Up until now, I've only visited 4. Yeah, 4. And the Great Lakes. I like to geocache as well as play with Lego. So I like to visit different places and geocache. The last time I geocached in America, I got snapped at by an alligator and saw a bear. So the problem with people from the UK is there's nothing here that can eat us. So when we're out, we don't really worry about those things. So yeah, that was fun. Oh, and a viper, a diamondback snake as well. There's a diamondback snake, which I'm petrified of snakes. But that was when we were out swimming. Yeah, somebody told me that snakes can't swim. That one can swim. I don't care what they say. Right. But yes, we are clueless when it comes to things that can eat us. So do not pay attention to these things. But I've seen many amazing things whilst I'm geocaching. But I literally did nearly get my head bitten off by an alligator. I was looking at a turtle in the river, and the alligator didn't try and bite my head off. Basically, I was looking at the turtle, I was leaning over, and an alligator came out of the water, and it was massive. It was like at least, what? It must have been at least 8 foot long. It came out and snapped the turtle and just came out of the water with the turtle in its mouth. And then the turtle kind of like just shot out like a tornado out of its mouth. It was so funny. Wasn't at the time, but I had a great video or pictures of me taking pictures of this turtle and then basically taking pictures of Sky as I fell backwards. Funsies. Watch out for alligators in the wild, guys. We don't have stickers, but we do have a bit of material. That's pretty cool. How do we put this on? Which way does it go? I'll put it on that way, see how it looks. Exactly, Simon. And the false widow is not exactly that scary. Or an adder, it's only that scary. An adder can give you a pretty nasty pinch. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to end up in hospital. Look at that. I love it. That's awesome. Oh, Omega. Ray, sorry. Am I calling you Omega? Ray, the way that you do any sport in extreme sport, I mean, with geocaching, there's different levels of difficulty and terrain. So basically, if you go for a 5-5, that technically means you're going to have to do something that requires skill, potentially strength, and have nerves of steel. There's a 5-5 near me where you need ropes to get to it. So, yeah. In my state, we do have cougars, wolves, bears. Wow. The occasional rattlesnake. But they're all extremely rare to see in the wild. So it's not really a concern. Not like other states. Well, I saw all those in Florida. We saw the bear in the state park. We saw the rattlesnake. A diamondback and rattlesnake. It rattled anyway. We saw the rattlesnake in the same state park. And the alligator, we basically saw it. It was ridiculous. It was in just a canal next to a big load of houses. Afterwards, we did see a massive sign that said "Caution, canal, alligator in canal." But I thought it would have been one of the little ones. It was massive. And we've seen lots of alligators. We went down to Celebration, and we were sat on the anywhere there's water, basically, there's alligators. Omega Man, that's just shush. But yeah, we were sat in Celebration having an ice cream in rocking chairs at the side of the lake, and there was an alligator sat on the side. He must have been about this big, and he was like just sat there sunbathing, and we were like, oh, there's an alligator there. And then these British guys came along and were like, oh, there's an alligator, and they were like, got the phone like this, and they're like, oh, alligator, taking a selfie with the alligator that's behind them, and this alligator was going like this with its mouth, and I'm like, they are not being smart. They should not be doing that. That is dangerous. Now, obviously, I'd seen how fast they could move after cougars who steal chocolate. Ray, you're going to have to explain to Ulrika what a cougar is in Newcastle. But yeah, so these guys were just taking selfies of this alligator, and the next minute, I was just thinking, you're being stupid. And his mouth were opening, so it was clearly he was feeling threatened, so he was going to snap. Then anyway, they walked away. A guard came, not a guard, not a guard, a marshal or anything. He came and he's like, what are you guys doing? That's an alligator, you're being stupid. Anyway, he walked back to his truck and he came out with a big long chain with a rake on it, and as soon as the alligator saw him, he flipped into the pond and swam off. And the guy was chuntering to himself, and I was like, oh, you know, we realised they were being a bit stupid. He's like, oh, what people don't understand is if that alligator keeps coming back, they're going to have to kill it. They have to catch it and take it out into the... They have to catch them and tag them and take them out into the wilds and leave them. And then if they come back and they get caught back again, then they have to kill them because people have been feeding them and stuff, and they then become a danger. So these people were being really stupid, basically. Yep. Yeah, Mikey J, she was saying on I keep saying Simon's, it's Simon's stream that she did some geocaching. I'll have to get her name and join her as a friend on there. I'm not a fan of snakes, Simon, at all. Right, what am I doing here? Went off on a tangent, forgot about the Lego, that's what I did. But yeah. Cougar steel chocolate. I bet they are. I was watching a TikTok of a cougar that... Sorry, these boys are making me laugh about the cougar situation, because obviously in the UK, cougars are something totally... Probably in America as well, cougars are... They have two connotations. Chasing people. But I saw a cougar chasing a runner, and it basically chased him all the way down the mountain. And he was having to, like, back away, and it was doing the psst at him as well. Which was obviously quite scary, but they must have had their young somewhere, because he was saying that they don't often do that, and not all the way down the mountain. So, yeah. Raymond, you are bad. That's what you are. What's this bit? I don't get what this bit is. Anybody any ideas what this bit is? I can't see it on the box. I'm really confused. I can't remember it from anything. It's really weird. What is that? Ah, dinosaur rib. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Ian. Ulrika, the cougars that the boys are referring to are older ladies that like to chase after younger men. Be ashamed of yourself, boys. I'm 99% positive if I saw any form of snake, there's no way I'd be telling it my life story. I will be running away. You married a cougar. Oh dear. I then don't think they are classed as cougars if they're married. I think cougars are the ones that like to just chase after, I don't know. I am not a cougar. My husband is 10 months older than me. So yes. Right, back to. I bet you do. Oh, this is the house build, by the way. Oh, there's no minifigures in here. No. I'll just stick with these 2 minifigures. For those of you that joined a bit later, that's the 2 minifigures. Fred and Wilma. What's Barney's wife called? Fred, Wilma, Barney. Can't remember. I don't think cougars. That's not a cougar. Betty, that's it. That's not a cougar, Simon. That is a. What are they called? What are women who have to go? Anyway, we need to get off of this subject. It's ridiculous. They're gold diggers. That's it. Why are all the negative connotations for the women? There we go. Excuse me. So now that you've said Betty, I've got a different Betty going through my head. You know, the one from Some of Us Do Have Them. Ooh, Betty. Frank Skinner. Is it Frank Skinner? Yeah. Michael Crawford's Betty. How old is this set for? Because it's got like 1 piece per page. 10 plus. It's driving me crazy. Ian's just called you a gold digger. You are the mother of his children. He should be ashamed. Hit him with a stick, Carrie. Just pinch his nostrils together when he's asleep. I don't do any of these things to my husband, of course. That would be naughty. I've been trying to get Mark to come on stream to build the Prezi I bought him, but he's having none of it. So I think I'm going to have to build it for him. We shall see. That'll be one for another stream though. I nearly turned this one into a mocking stream and carried on with that, but I did not. So I wouldn't like to get stuck. Why are you in trouble, Mikey J Productions? For calling your wife a cougar by any chance? Oh, hello, Mrs. Mike. I didn't see you there. Yes, he called you a cougar. Hit him with a stick. Hi, Mrs. Mikey J Productions. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I've got lots of new people in tonight. That's great. I didn't actually realise you were in the stream. I'm slightly dyslexic, so I did not see the misses. I do apologise. Mocking and chatting sounds hard. Yeah, because mocking and building is quite hard, to be fair. So, couldn't imagine mocking and chatting. You guys need to do a mocking vid. That's what you need to do. You missed the OnlyFans stream from last week when my husband didn't realise I'd flipped the camera around and walked in half naked to steal chocolate. Like, I've never seen him move so fast in my life. It was hilarious. It's like, oh. So I just turned around because I just caught him out of the corner of my eye and I just went, you do have pants on, don't you? And pants in the UK are not what pants in America are, by the way, just so you're aware. Hitting with a stick is definitely an answer. Got to be careful, actually. YouTube might ban me from inciting violence. I got a naughty letter on my Instagram for threatening my little brother. Which new Lego sets did you get? We were just talking about what we're getting for May the 4th. And I will be getting the Mandalorian helmet and the Red 5 helmet as well, I think. It's not set in stone. You did see a lot of Mark last week. You saw far too much of him than you should have done seeing him, to be fair. But yes, like you said, you should assume that I'm always got... You can always view the camera if I'm streaming. That was totally his fault. He did have pants on, so it's all fine. To create a 3-in-1 castles. Oh, that'd be cool. You should check out Ulrika's Instagram. It's Ulrika Cardmaker, because she's got an absolutely amazing medieval setup at the minute. And her, it's not a castle, is it, Ulrika? Is it like, it's the blacksmith, but then there's other buildings, and it's absolutely amazing. It looks so good and so colourful as well. I've got my medieval blacksmith here, which I do want to build, but I'm not sure what I would do with it, whether I'd put it into my Forbidden Forest and use it as like a, you know, just like a bit of a lodge, but it is quite big, or whether I will pop it into my ideas display cabinets. I'm not entirely sure, so we'll see. Oh, you've done it as well, Simon. I'll have to. Have you got it up on YouTube? YouTube. Have you got it on Instagram? Have you taken some pictures? I'll have to have a look. Right. Back to the build again. Talk to me about Rebrickable. Rebrickable's going to bankrupt me. Actually, it's not, because I'm being quite good. What I'm doing is I'm looking at the pieces that I've got first, and then deciding on whether or not I'm going to buy the mock. But I've currently got this for the Leaky Cauldron. I'm going to build that mock, and I'm going to build a bloody Gringotts. Yes, Ulrika, you can have a Lego brick, because that deserves a swear. Who would like to add a Lego brick to my swear box? Mikey J Productions, you're new today, so pick a Lego brick and pick a colour. Any Lego brick. Hopefully I will have it. It deserves a bigger swear. No Gringotts, I'm fuming. When do you guys stream? because I always like to catch different streams. Unfortunately, a lot of the American ones are a little bit late. Hiya Tech, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Did you have a nice weekend off? I did not have a nice weekend off. I worked Friday, Saturday and Sunday. No, I didn't. I worked Saturday, Sunday and Monday. I did have Friday off, I'm telling a lie. I had a very nice day on Friday. Thursday's 5 p.m. Eastern. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are you 7 hours behind at the minute, or 5 hours, or 6 hours? I'll work it out in my head, and then I'll see what I can join. Well, that's the nature of my job. The good thing though is I'm going away, not abroad, in a couple of weeks' time, and I don't have to do it during term time. I can do it when, and we've got no kids, so I can do it when the kids are off, and we get to go on holidays when it's a lot cheaper than it normally is. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go and stop in a hot tub lodge for a week. What have I done? I've missed a bit. Go back and do it. There we go. Hot tub stream? Tech! Stop being naughty. You'll get me shot. Mikey J's already in trouble for one. Mark cannot put in a star performance again, thank you very much. It's not the same, Carrie. No, you do need to go away. We haven't actually been out in our caravan this year, actually, either. Mikey J, if you are there, just name a brick, any form of Lego brick. What have I done? Feels like I've done something wrong. I'll just crack on and see how it goes, see what parts are left at the end. There we go. Yeah, don't use any expensive bricks, because apparently, I don't know when this was agreed to, but when this jar is full, after I've made something out of it, and I've then got to send it across to Ulrika. I don't know who decided that, but yeah, apparently that's what's happening. Cool. No, it's still very, very, very light on bricks. I am not a potty mouth, so yeah. I am, but not on stream. Did you enjoy the Sesame Street set? Because I didn't really enjoy building that. I mean, I'm glad that I got it, and the minifigures are absolutely amazing, but I didn't really enjoy the build. I don't know why. I think it's because I built it over Christmas and I was extremely busy, so I paused in building it. I just love the noise of Lego clicking together. It's like ASMR. What themes do I collect? I collect Lego ideas, Harry Potter, and Star Wars to a point. I do have this brick left. What have I done with it? But I also collect like little random bits, such as like, you know, the flowers and the bonsai tree. Mainly though, Lego ideas and Harry Potter. Little random ones like this that I just couldn't resist, and now I don't know what to do with it. It's just sat around. But yeah. Oh, the Disney Castle as well. So if that's there. So that's some of my sets, and then down there, if I can point to it, is the Everyone is Awesome set. But yeah, so there's just put there's Tex, Slave 1 that apparently he wants for £1. He's not getting it for £1. But yeah. There we go. Cool. Right. No big pieces missing, so it was just in my head. Oh, he said a tenner, not a quid. Yeah. Okay, I'll send it to you. Just send me a tenner over. That's clearly what's going to happen at some point. You'd like to see my display? Oh dear. 1 minute. There we go. Let me get my arm out of the way. I need to push the camera around. There we go. Can you see it that there? I don't know if you can see it on. There we go. This is what I was doing last week when my husband walked in naked. Quite embarrassing. There we go. Oh, £10 plus delivery. Yeah. Okay. I'm still not going to travel down there. Yeah, so £10 plus delivery. So that would be £350 tech. Yes. Thank you very much. Those shelves are actually wardrobes. I wanted deeper shelves so that I could get like different layers on. Well, I wanted deeper shelves basically because I designed my shelves around the Hogwarts that I haven't built yet. It's in a box underneath the table. So I needed them to be deep so that it would fit all the way on. The space where the Hogwarts icon set is actually where it's going to go. What I'm going to do with that is I'm going to build it live on stream. I'm just going to stream, do streams until it's finished. I might, I'll just pop on and do different random streams, I think. Get it all finished. It's not a shame mountain. We've already established there's no shame mountains anymore. They are mountains of joy. What am I doing here? Right. Have I missed a page yet? Because that's weird. I have missed a page yet. There was one thing on the page. My mountain of joy is not getting smaller, it's getting bigger. Actually, having said that, this was in it, and this is being built now, so yeah. I do have a white whale list. Well, not a list, more of a couple of sets. One of them being the Haybusser, and the other one being the Mars Rover. Those two sets are on my list that I keep looking for. I keep seeing the Mars Rover, but it's not like official in box. It's I think it's just been bricked together, which, you know, anybody could do that. I want the actual box. But they are very old sets. I've managed to not start collecting the older Harry Potter sets up until this point. I think I'm past it now. There was a point where I was contemplating getting some, but being a bit of a completionist with them, I didn't want to do that because it would get really expensive. So I think I've got to the point now where I'm all right and I'm not going to actually do that because, yeah. But I was ready to press click on a couple of the sets on eBay, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because that would have taken me down a very rocky path. But other than that, I think I'm all set. I think I started collecting at a good time, to be fair. The set that got me back into Star Wars that got me back into the collecting was the DeLorean. Or no, should I say it was the Big Bang Theory set. So I bought the Big Bang Theory, not knowing that it was an idea set. I just saw that it was a set, so I bought that. And the DeLorean had literally gone off sale and into retirement that year. And I was like, I need that set. I'm a massive massive Back to the Future fan, so I was like, I need that set. And then I went to like my first show, I think it was 2015, and somebody had it on sale there for, I think it was £50, so I bought it. I was like, oh, I'm so annoyed, it's like £5 over the market value. £5 over, just think about that. So yeah, I managed to get that quite early on, so I'm very happy about that. And now I am in a financial situation where I can get the sets that I want to, pretty much. Not whenever I want them. I can't just go out and get all of them, but I'm in a situation where I can save and get the ones that I want, apart from the stupidly priced ones like the Millennium Falcon and the Titanic. I can't afford those ones. But yeah, I also can't justify buying those ones either. Got nowhere to put them. So I'm slightly worried about this Hogwarts Icon set. So I'm going to have to get that one. You don't have the Big Bang Theory set? I've got it in my... That's been built and then packed away. Tell you where I built that one. I built that one in America during a hurricane. So I built it over there and then packed it away to come back, and then I never actually reopened it. That it does, Ulrika, it really does. I mean, I'm lucky enough to live in a house where I've got a spare bedroom and no children. So I use my spare bedroom for my Lego room. My husband's got his man cave in the form of a garage, so he's got his own little room as well. I don't go in there, it's a bit dirty. But if you've got that, those sets are very difficult to display. Unless you want Lego all over your house, which I also have as well, so. Pussycat. Nope, he's not coming to say hi. You bought the Simpsons Quickie Mart. That's pretty cool. You got it for a good price. That's a set that potentially I would have liked, but it don't really fit in with what I've got. But it's an awesome set, that and the house. My friend's got the house actually. I think she's selling it. I'll have to get back to her with that actually, see whether she's still selling it or not. So I know there's a couple of people online that want that Quickie Mart. Hiya Laura, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I know that you were really tired last week, so. Laura is another one with an absolute huge mountain of joy. We are Mountain of Joy twins. Felix has got what for sale? What have I missed? The Big Bang Theory set. Has he? Ooh. For all of you joining late, we are building the Flintstones Lego Ideas set. And not talking about the fact that there's no Gringotts for Harry Potter. So we talked about that last week. Sorry about my squeaky chair, by the way. Hi Sky Guy, hi Alberto. Welcome to the stream. I've not nearly finished this time. Oh no. Shush Ray, don't you dare. Don't. Oh, let me wake myself up. No yawn jar. Man, it'd be full if I had a yawn jar. What am I doing? Could you imagine? Between me and Joanna, we'd have no Lego left. I hope you had a nice weekend, Laura and Alberto. We had a holiday over here, which I worked all the way through, but I've now got 2 days off, so it's all pretty cool. Ulrika, yes, I know Ulrika wants a yawn jar. Ulrika wants all my Lego. Did we put some Lego in there? I can't remember. Did we put a Lego in my swear jar? Thursday till yesterday? Yeah, Thursday till yesterday. That was the same as here. I'm trying to stop myself from yawning now, and I can't. Ugh, right, here we go. Seven AM. If I'm working a day shift, which I will be on Thursday, I have to get to work at 8 AM, and they are very difficult, especially after days off, and especially after, say, I've been on like a night shift. It really, really does mess with your body clock. That's what happened to me last week. I was on some day shifts, and I had to go for an hospital appointment, so I had to get up quite early on then. So then when it came to the fact that I could have a lay-in, I woke up at 6:30. Again, I swore. Right, so somebody else can pick a brick. I might be more than one car pile. Oh no, Laura. You can't be starting car piles again. You cleared it out. I'm just going to go in this, well, there's a pot of random bricks, and get 2 bricks out. There's one. I'm not putting a 32 times 32 plate in the square jar. And there's 2. What is that? Right, so basically I have that slope, and I have a, what do you call those? What are those? There they are. £32 times 32 plate. My word. They're £7 each. Speaking of 32 by 32 plates, what's that? I bought some. That's some of the Lego that actually turned up, and I will show you. So these are paper ones. It's really cool. I'm quite happy with that. I can't decide whether it still feels a bit waxy or not, so you won't be able to recycle it. No, it's got the recycle logo on it as well, so that's great. And it's also come from Denmark now. Oh, wait a minute, components made in Austria, manufactured by the Lego Group, built in Denmark, imported to the UK by Lego. Oh yeah, so they're now actually made by Lego, and they didn't used to be. They used to be made by a different company. I am going to ignore you boys. I am not putting any form of base plate into this little pot. It's not going to fit. See what I have to put up with these Mr. and Mrs. Mikey J. This is what I have to put up with every bloody week. I'm liking that swear word, aren't I? Right, 1 minute, there we go. We've got a base plate there, a little smaller base plate. Do I drop the F-bomb? Have I done that? I don't think I have I? I might have done it once. Oh God, it's a really good job you don't have a yawn jar. I'm the queen of stacking. Of stacking? What does that mean? The queen of stacking? Stacking what? Stacking Lego? I still can't fit it into there. What has happened? This does not fit on there. I have done something incredibly wrong. I will just go back. Oh, stacking the pick-a-brick cup. Just going to show you something in a moment about stacking the pick-a-brick cup, which is still a video that I haven't made yet, which I said I'd get round to and I never did. So what I'll do is I'll show you guys how to stack bricks into a pick-a-brick cup to get your to get a good value for it. No, you cannot call me Bap. No, you can't call me Bap. Don't know about don't know about what that implies in America, but over here it doesn't, it's not very good. No, please don't call me Bap. That's hilarious. Oh, that's tough. It's a lot worse than Cougar. Oh dear. It is funny how some things in America mean totally different here and then vice versa. Like, I can't even say it because it's a swear word here. But the word fanny. Yeah. Oh dear. Baps is a word. So it means different things in different areas. So bread baps are bread buns. Okay. Bread sandwich, you know, like a cob or a bread bun, a barm cake. It's a sandwich, basically, a bap that you slice in half and you put meat and cheese in. That's a bread bap. Baps are ladies. Yes, that's what baps are. So don't call me Bap. Oh dear. A 31 times 32. He is Mrs. Micah J Productions. He's causing lots of trouble. He's making me go slightly red. Can't decide if it's just innocence or if he's just picking words out of that he knows are not correct. Right. Looks a bit like a skull, doesn't it? Are we going to get any more minifigures now? Boobies, wraps of boobies. There you go. I'll not mine. Oh, I thought we had minifigures, but we don't. We have heads, which I'm assuming just represent coconuts. You were just riffing off Pick-a-Brick. The Pick-a-Brick wall is my favourite bit of the Lego store, just so you're aware. I do spend a lot of time. Oh, yeah, so let me get back to that. That's why my name is Brickpick. He's got the same, it is innocence. So whereas Ray has got the same personality as my husband, and that's not innocent. Right, okay. Let me show you these. I'm going to make it, I was doing this to make a video, but I didn't get around to it. So, oops-a-daisy. I will make the video because it's quite informative. But basically, when you need your fillers, yes you, when you need your fillers, your filler bricks, this is the best way to get the most for your money, basically. It's not as cost effective now because the price has gone up, but it's the smaller one still does work, especially if you want new bricks. But yeah, this is how I stack my bricks. So you've got 4 there, and the next level is this one. So look how many you get in there. And then you've got your next level, which goes down a little bit. And then the next one. And then the next one. And then your smaller one. So it goes down basically, and you stack up the cup till they're all like that, and you get at least, I think it's 150 bricks in a large cup. So in a large cup you can fit 168 bricks that way, plus whatever you can get in the bottom of your rim. And for over it's £14.99. I think it works out at 9p a brick. They do let you go higher. This is not as, they don't let you go higher than this. They do. It just depends. I mean, what I normally do is I take my own sticky tape. But if you press it down, it fits. Look, pretty much. There we go. That one, they might protest. I just normally stick my lid on, I'll take it up to her and say, oh, can you just pour it out into a bag for me, please? I don't want the cup. And they've never said anything. I said that and I thought, oh my God, somebody's going to have picked up on that. And I thought, no. Somebody's missed it. But no, text there. Text there. I knew. You have got a dirty mind, young man. A dirty mind. Anyway, this one. 4 bricks. Allied, 3 bricks, and then basically you just stack it like this. And I'm so glad, I don't know about in the UK, in America, COVID is pretty much over. More bricks, you just stack it inside and then you layer it around the outside. And this is the best value cup for your money. So you don't fill up the bottom rim. It's got 3 layers, and then whatever you can stack inside, which is quite a lot. And with that, you can get 102 bricks in there. So is that £7.99? So basically, you can get 102 if you buy 2 of those, which is what, £16. You can get over 200 bricks for basically £1 more than one of those cups. So you're getting pretty much 30 extra bricks for £1. So yeah, it's not a swear, it was a Freudian slip. That's different. It's not X-rated. You boys are just making it X-rated. I will make a video of it at some point. I'm too lazy. It's easier to stream. Right, I've missed the chat. Let me go and read. I don't know whether I want to go and read the chat. Let's have a look. But yeah, I mean, with regards to the stacking over and the pots, I do think it's, you know, which Lego thing you go in. If I get the manager in Sheffield, I mean, I spend a lot of money there. If she then turns around and gets Mardy at me for stacking a cup, a couple of extra bricks, But you can take the top rim off, and it's not. Do not mention the word rim. You can take it off, and it's not worth it if you can't do that with this one. But they've never stopped me before, basically. Sometimes I'll just go up like that and say, hiya, I don't want the lid and the cup, I just want it poured into a bag. Is that all right? But yeah. And in that, you get about 50 bricks. So it's a big difference. There'll be space for a few little flowers. In that one, yeah, there is, definitely. You can get, but the other one, you can get them down the side, but if you do that, then the bricks pop up. Oh, Laura, you're shocking. Stop buying Lego. No, actually, no, don't stop buying Lego. That's a silly thing. That's a silly thing to say. You crack on and buy whatever Lego you want. Right. I'll let you have one swear jar piece for that. How many times did I swear to fill that cup? Oh, I'm not putting that in. Boring. I'll put a couple in. Ooh, what's that one? I'll put that one in. And that one. You managed to get 56 £8 plates in your large cup plus tons of small parts. Yes. You don't know it, Tech, but I was having a competition with you about that one. How many did I get in the cup? Is Carrie still here? I think I told Carrie. I've basically... I've broken it down now, but I filled 2 cups up for Carrie. And I filled 1 cup up for Carrie. That is one part of it. And then when they were squished together, I also got all these pieces into it as well. I've bagged them up now, separate and nice for her. But yeah. Thank you, Michael J Productions, for joining. And I will hopefully catch your stream. Oh, I got 47. So I got 47, but I did get all these as well. All plates and all bits. So we shall see. But yeah. Thank you for joining anyway. And thank you for making me laugh. Yeah, I can't remember how I stacked them, but I was in a bit of a rush in the end. Because I was supposed to be somewhere. Where was I supposed to be? Oh, I was supposed to be picking up some Lego for Felix. And yeah, but I did get quite a lot in there. So 47 and then a very lot of other bits and bobs. Where did I get these from? Cool, I will do. Yes, if you've not seen it, it's not true. Right, anyway, back to the build. So yeah, at some point I will make a video of that. I'm 99% positive that I did see that from quite an older video, from like 2015 or something. So it is out there somewhere. But it used to be really good value for money when it was like £12.99. Not so much now. But it still is really good if you want, well, A, if you don't shop at Bricklink, and B, if you want new bricks. All right. Random red bricks. Yes, you do. And then, what do we win if you can't say that now because I've actually showed you what I got in my cup and Tech's not showed you what he got in his cup. So he could now be stuffing his cup with other things because we know how he likes to win. So I think he should take a picture right now of it and show you and send you the picture so that we know he's not jamming other things in. Or, no, I was about to say you can come to the Black Country Brick Show and then we can both go to the Lego store and do it live. But no, because I don't want to spend any money on that day. Not a day before payday. Oh dear. Incorrigible. That's what you guys are. Should be ashamed of yourself. I'm going to drink out of BB-8's head. Ooh. Right. Shocking, Tech. Shocking, Ray. You should know better. There might be children in the stream. That actually would be pretty cool. Yeah, we'd have to do that at a point. If we're both at the same Lego store ever again, if we're at the same thing, we'll have to do it. Or if there's ever a meet-up with, like, if you do it with Sam or somebody, or is it Sam? Yeah, not that Sam Smith. When you meet him, up with him, or Brick Clicker. Not Ian though, because Ian drops cups, I've heard. Sorry, Ian. The thing about Bricklink is it's all well and good. Sometimes it does come out cheaper, but only if you can get them at the same from this. Oh, ×3. At least I noticed it first. Only if you can get bulk from the same person. There's no evidence. Somebody should have got that on camera. Did they not get it on camera? There is evidence. Just going to message down and see if my husband will bring me a juice up because I'm starting to want to cough. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, I thought there was pictures of you dropping it. Oh no, ignore me because I've seen it. It's yeah, I saw it on the floor and Ian stuff like that, looking very smug. Did he at least? Oh no! Did he at least help the lady clear up all the Lego, or did he just watch somebody else do it? I'm so glad we're allowed to stack our own bricks now. I really, really miss doing that. And even though the Sheffield store pretty much let me stack the cups however I want them, when it was COVID, and they were stacking the cups. We did not get extra scoops, so it was not really worth it unless you wanted little elements. Hi Red Carnage, welcome to the stream. Did you have a good weekend? I am currently building the Flintstones set. There we go. That one. The Lego Ideas Flintstones set, which has been in my backlog for many years. Yeah, many years actually. Definitely years. Which is quite bad. Probably one of the oldest sets in my backlog. You can't do it still. Well, so have you still got restrictions in place, Laura, over there? Is that why? Because at the minute, all of our restrictions have been removed. Hopefully, hopefully to stay away. I mean, obviously, if not the infection rate, but if the is it the infection? No, because the infection rate's fine now because we've all been jabbed. But if other rates grow, then that's when it's going to become a problem. What am I doing here? I've got myself confused. Nope, that's right. Cool. I'm not a fan of putting these little tiny tiles on. I think my husband's ignoring me. Just checking to make sure he's not creeping in behind me to scare me or something. Do you know something, Red? I'd kind of forgotten that I had it. It's just been like I bought it and it was just in my backlog and I was clearing out some sets and I was like, oh, and I had this one and the Lego Ideas Dinosaur Fossils one. That one's been there as well, which I'm potentially going to build next week. But yeah, he's scared of the camera. Well, after last week's fiasco, he should be. I was working it today and tomorrow. My kind of like my Easter holidays, Red. I was in my line of work. I was he's here. I was quite busy. Hello. It's all right. The camera's the right way.
Good. I'm not naked anyway, so you're right.
No, thank you. I've got a right tickly cough, so I'm hoping it's not got any pineapple juice in it. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah. Thank you.
You're vanilla slide.
No. Thank you very much.
That's the first time you've ever said that.
Don't bump my shelves.
No, they're encroaching.
Everybody says hi. He's run away. My husband is 6'5", and which is quite tall, and he's quite broad-shouldered. So whenever he walks into the Lego room, he bumps into the shelves every single time. I'm not really into the Jurassic World sets. I mean, I've watched the films and everything, but I'm not really into the actual Lego. Same as Marvel. Not into any Marvel Lego either. I nearly failed at Bro 4. and then they got that one, but I stopped myself because I just thought, what am I going to do with it after I've built it? I don't collect Marvel Lego. I love the, I know, I do carry, excuse me. I do love watching all the Marvel Universe, but I don't want the Lego. Excuse me. In the Lego store, when they removed the restrictions, they actually put out a letter saying, they actually put a sign up saying, we encourage you to pick your own bricks. It was so weird. We went in and like the minifig tower just looked like an absolute bomb site. It was awful. I couldn't touch that. There were like just kids everywhere and sticky little hands and fingers. No, Red, pineapple juice works to stop you from coughing. I don't, maybe raw ginger does as well. Ooh. Sorry, got off on a tangent. Brofor for the sitcom tower, because I do have all the sitcoms. Thinking about it, I've got Big Bang Theory, I've got Friends, I've got Seinfeld, I've got Queer Eye. Yeah, I could do. Right, that's those eventually done. I can definitely tell that that's got no pineapple juice in it. Strawberry, cherry, apple, guava, flax seeds. Oh, it's good for me, I suppose. There's still a cough left over from the chest infection I had a couple of weeks ago. What am I building here? Oh, the chimney. We all love a random omelette, don't you worry. I've not got a sore throat. My throat's fine. It's just a tickly cough. Clearly I've done something wrong there. There's a gap in the Lego. I can't leave it. That's going to annoy me. How on earth was that happening? What the heck? Just going to go back a step. I'm very confused right now. Aha, right, okay. I've missed a plate out. Okay. I'm destroying, that's what I'm doing, yes. But don't worry, I'm now building. Hopefully that should now work. And there we go. Oh, Carrie and Ian. So you know and Red. You know the Diagon Alley set that we saw at the shows. Well, Athel Paul, he's decided not to show it anymore, and he's gonna take it apart. Well, somebody wants to buy it off of him, so he's contemplating selling it. Hi Gecko, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. But yeah, he's not going to show it anymore. So I was hoping I was going to see it at the Black Country Brick Show, but it's actually his show, the Black Country Brick Show. So he can't show it because obviously he's going to be hosting. So yeah, the Bricktastic was the last place that we saw it, which is kind of upsetting. So I hope you took lots of pics of it. correct? It's an awesome set though. I mean, I said that if he could, because he's got a storage problem with it, and obviously he's a master mocker. I don't have a blue piece. There it is. So I said, could he not, like, you know, not break it down, but break it down a little bit and put it into a loft, because it'd be great to see that at some point again. But yeah, shame really. Especially now that there is not going to be a Gringotts this year. I reckon a lot of people would want to see that, because, I mean, I said to him, as soon as I found out that it was going, I was like, oh, I'd love to buy the Gringotts bit just for the pieces, because I want to build Micmac Padawak's Gringotts at some point on Rebrickable. He's a great mocker, isn't he? Micmac Padawak. It's absolutely amazing. Him and Scarlet Patronus. They're great as well. I just don't know how to do it. I've not got the skills. Yay! Yeah, Red, I'm going to be volunteering at it, so definitely stop by and say hi. And Carrie and Ian again. Well, Carrie and Ian, are you definitely going, or? Yeah, because I know that you're having some issues. So yeah, that'd be cool. Where does this bit go? There. We'll have to have a... Yes, you need to get tickets. Although having said that, now that I'm volunteering, I don't think I actually need a ticket, but it's not an expensive one. I'm trying not to yawn again. It's only on Saturdays. Is it on 2 days? I thought it... I'm sure this one's only... I could be wrong, but I thought it was only a 1-day one. I'll be there on Saturday as well, anyway. No, it's because it's only a mid-range one. This one, it's not a big one like Bricktastic and stuff. So I think it's set in a school or a sports hall. But I know they've got quite a lot of shows on. Quite a lot of displays on. And I know the big shop's going to be there as well. So that's going to be cool. Which, as well, if you have any big Lego paper carrier bags, one of the stalls is after you bringing them in for him. It's a guy from... Well, it's the chairperson of our lug, actually. So if you've got bags that you don't want, he's wanting some big Lego bags. There we go. I just love how that's gone on there. But yes, I'll be there, and I'll be throwing bricks back into the brick pit. That's what I'll be doing. Not children, apparently. If the children come out, you're not supposed to throw them back in. So I've been told. Don't think Paul's aware of how much I am not a child fan when he gave me that particular job. So we shall see. Tech, will you be joining us to come and jump in the ball pit again? Why do I keep calling it a ball pit? The Lego pit. I've got 2 of those. What time is it? I don't think I'm going to finish this before the end of the stream. I was supposed to be finishing the stream a minute ago. 2 bags. Sorry, folks. I thought it'd be an okay finish with this one, but yeah. Where is this? It's West Bromwich Albion. West Bromwich Albion. It's West Bromwich Black Country Brick Show on the 30th. I could tell you the address, but I can't remember. But basically, if you Google Black Country Brick Show, the address will come up. Oh, wait a minute. What have I done? One moment, please. I may have made a colossal error. Do it, Tech. Do it now. It'll be fun, she says. Right, what the heck? Oh, I see what I've done. Put it on the wrong side. See, that's the thing. That's why I've kind of said that I'm volunteering at it, because I don't really want to spend too much pennies, because I need to save my pennies for May the 4th and June the 1st, not Chicago, because I can't afford to go to Chicago. Although Chicago does look so much fun. Yeah, it's. I'm still contemplating on whether or not to go overnight, but then again, extra cost, or just drive down on the day. It's about a 2-hour drive for me with clear traffic, so I know I can do that. It's just, I hate driving. I'm not a fan at all. I have said to them, if I am volunteering, that I will not be there right from the beginning, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get up at 6. In my head, I know that I'm not working. I take it it's not an away match then, because that would have tied in perfectly. What team do you support? Simon, where do you live? Come along. Go with people, it's fun. Do you live Londonish? Because you could just come and tag along with me. I'm friendly enough, I don't bite. Most of the time. Not to worry, my family supports Doncaster Rovers. We're going down. Right. I might have to do the last bag off screen, but I want to do this bag because it's got the minifigures in it. I do not take. That was a one-time thing. So I've only volunteered at one Lego show, which was the, can't remember which one it was. Was it 2? 1. And on that one, I was on the cash register basically, taking payments for people coming in, and then taking like, you know, and selling like raffle tickets. I know that some people will watch the bill tables, and then you can, some people will, you know, basically be around the I'll call them the ball pits because I keep calling it, so we'll call them the ball pits, which basically just throwing the bricks back in when they come out, not children. Yeah, so there's various jobs that need doing, you know. If there's a speed bull stand, people will be on the big speed bull stand. If there's a raffle table, people will be on the raffle table. You know, all brick shows. It's not all just about the showing your bricks. Basically, you know, the volunteers are there as well. So if you don't display, then people still need volunteers to just be there on hand just to help out. Is what a team Reading. When is the MK one next? I can't remember when it is. I think AV Bricks went to that one last time and quite enjoyed that one. I think that's a mid-range one as well. The best one for you to go to, well, is it the best one? So a good one to go to is basically a little local one, and then you can see what they're like. But one of the best ones, and I've never been to the Swindon one, so I don't know. But one of the best ones basically is the Manchester one, which is the Bricktastic. I've gone to that one. I think I've been to that one 3 times now. Am I missing some hair? There it is. I'm not a fan of these air pieces that the boys have got. I think they're a bit weird. I know that they're supposed to be cartoons, but I don't think this one looks right either. Right, here's Betty and Barney. The leg pieces on these are amazing though, they're really cool. I'm 99% positive I'm probably not going to be able to do that 21st of May one. Oh, right, again, so there is no alternate head piece for Barney, but there is for Betty. Which is a little bit of a weird one. Very strange. May the 21st. I'll have to have a look at that one. Because I do like the Milton Keynes Lego store as well. Purely because it was one of those ones that I went to during COVID. When, I went to the Milton Keynes one and got all my May the 4th Lego actually, thinking about it. And they were just really, really nice and lovely. And they gave me so much Lego. I filled up my pick-a-brick cup and they could see that I was overexcited because it was May the 4th. That was the day that I bought... It was the day that I bought R2-D2. Yeah. Yeah, so no, I've got the R2-D2 before, so I had to get it on the 1st. Yeah, I had to get it on the 1st. It came out on the 1st, didn't it? And I had to send a friend to the Sheffield Lego store to pick it up because there was like 3 left when I rang them. And I couldn't get there on May the 1st. Because I'd made my journey plans for May the 4th, and it's a good job I did pick it up because it was all gone. So I went in on May the 4th and bought the 8080. Not the big 8080, but the smaller 8080. And something else. The mini Razor Crest. No, the mini Slave one. and they gave me like an extra scoop for my pick-a-brick cup, and oh my days, the extra scoop was a full pick-a-brick cup. It was ridiculous. What have you ordered, Carrie? What are you getting? It's a weird time to be ordering. Do you get any freebies? Is there any freebies on at the minute? I only order on freebie days, me. I'm from Yorkshire. We have to make sure we get something for free or a discount. Otherwise we don't order. There's some cracking friend sets. I don't collect friend sets, but there is some cracking ones coming out. Or they're out. The spatial one looks awesome. Where are we? I may be having to stop streaming soon because I can hear the hubby coming upstairs. So we might be going to bed. So I might have to be quieter, I'm afraid. We shall see. There's lots of Argus deals on. I'll have to check it out. No, I won't check it out. I won't. No. I'm not buying any Lego until May the 1st. Keep telling yourself that, Carrie. Have they got a date for that one yet, Red? And is it confirmed? Because I know that they were still umming and ahhing about it. Because that's one that I'm definitely wanting to go to. Welcome back, Saeed. Has anybody noticed as well, touch wood, that there's not as many bots around? I don't know whether YouTube's done something, but it's definitely not as bad as it used to be. It's my birthday 2 days after that, so I might have to turn it into a little bit of a birthday break. I shall see. It's not really a place I really want to visit apart from the Lego though, Swindon. You know what I mean? Chatbot is here. Now, who do we think Chatbot is? Interesting. Oh dear. Oh no, I'm yawning again. I do apologise. My husband went carp fishing over the weekend, so I had the bed all to myself and I was like, yes, I'll get a lay in. Totally forgetting that I've got 2 cats that like to wake me up at 6:30 in the morning. Actually, to be fair, this morning he did leave me in bed until 7:30. But the way that he likes to wake me up is he'll just come and sit on my chest and mow in my face. That's how he wakes you up. Not as bad as the old cat that we used to have that used to just stick his paw in your mouth. There's no yawn jar. We're not having a yawn jar. I can hear my husband giggling to himself in the bathroom, so I don't know what he's doing. What are you laughing at?
All the dirty cat prints in your bath.
Oh no, the cat's been in the bath. Great. Obviously there's no water in the bath whilst he's in the bath. You're up at 5 AM from work? That's ridiculous. 5 AM? We're not playing. We're not having a yawn jar. Oh, this door's ace. Brick built door. Is that on? Oh, there you go. Okay. That one, that one. It's now not 8, it's just gone and put those little round things on the back, and it's, I don't like it now. Look at that. It's got little curtains and a door. Practice. That's how you get up at 5 in the morning. There's no way I'll be able to do 5 in the morning. My job is not good for being awake at that time, unless I'm just going to sleep at that time. But then it's slightly too early. I don't sleep a lot either. However, 5 AM is definitely a time that I'm definitely asleep. I might have only fallen asleep 1 or 2 hours before that. But that's definitely the time that I do sleep. What am I making? It's going to be like a little TV. Is that the Technic tractor? The little tractor. Oops. Flying Lego. Seeing a little Technic tractor, that was quite cute. It's not something that I'd buy, but... Oh, is it a city tractor? I've seen that. I'll have to have a check on it. Oh, is it a TV? It is a TV. That's because you are a teenage boy, and teenage boys have something in their brain that thinks that they do not need to be up at that time. Do not worry. Later, it will change. Teenage boys are not programmed to be awake at 7 AM. Don't worry about it, it'll change. You have plenty of time to be up at 5 and 6 and 7 AM. For now, just enjoy being a teenage boy. Basically, these are the best years of your life. Well, actually, no, they're not. It gets better. But try and do a little something every day so that you can look back and think, yep, that was cool. Just a little something every day. Today, I'm using this bit to think, yep, that's the day that I enjoyed because I was building this set. I've got no idea what that little build is. It's supposed to... Just looking on the box. No clue. I didn't show you the tile, did I? So on the TV, I've got this little tile here. I don't know if it is the phone. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's in the house, isn't it? Sorry, I was thinking it's outside the house, but then when you close it, it's inside the house. I've got a picture that's going on the wall. Or a, I want to say elephant, but they're not elephants, are they? What are they called? Woolly mammoth. Where's my chair load? Yeah, my chair's loaded. It feels a bit high. There we go. I'm going to assume she's going to be the bed. Incidentally, all you UK lot, did you all get like £150 in your bank from your council today? What's all that about? I'm assuming it's some form of rebate, but I could potentially because it's extra money. Yeah, it's quite nice. Not very often you get free money from the council or the government. Yeah, I didn't get it off. They gave me it back, which was quite nice. I assumed they was going to take it off, but no, they just stuck it straight into the bank. Yeah, sorry, your heating bills are shafted. What? So you live in a house that's more expensive, which is then therefore going to cost you more money in bills, so they're not going to give you free money to help you out with it. That makes perfect sense, that does. That's, yeah, that's perfect. So that money will basically cover a month and a quarter of what it's gone up by. Yep. That starts next month, doesn't it? Or does it start this month? Was it this month? Can't remember. You should have left it as 2 Bs. You'd have got it twice. I love that little couch. There we go. I thought it was going to be a bed actually, but no, it's a couch. Which now makes sense because obviously they're in front of the TV. We live and learn. It's only money at the end of the day. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. You'd have to pay 2 council taxes, wouldn't you? Maybe not a good deal then. But yeah, that's only going to work out well if they pay it every year, which I very much doubt they will. So, oh, lost that one. I think this is like a little Skittles game by the looks of it. Right. Okay, we're coming towards the end of the second to last bag. What is this? Oh, it's a little lamp. Well, I could imagine, yeah. What have I done here? Go back and see what I have done incorrectly, because that does not look right. Aha, that's what I've done. Right, 1 minute. Oh no, there we go. Right, that goes on first, and then that goes on, then that goes on. That's better. I don't actually know what band we're in. I think it's a B, maybe a C. I don't rightly know. Right. Okay. Nothing majorly left over there, which is pretty cool. So I've got the house. So it looks like from the front and from the back. These two bits come out like that. So we've got there, we've got like some little outdoor games. Like Red said, that is possibly the telephone. A little TV there. Fruit bowl. A rather elaborate lamp. Settee. And then a decent tile on there. I do love this little set. There's no stickers. So that's made me a massive fan already. I have noticed that I might have... Nope, I thought I'd missed a little piece there. But yeah, so that's the little house. And then with it is the car. That's cool, with the rib bones. And then we have... Oh God, what's happened to his head? And then we've got the 4 figures, which is cool. Yeah, and there we have it. So the last bag basically is the roof, the sloped roof. So I am going to build that. I'm not going to save it for next week, because I don't think there's enough of it to save. It's just like 1 bag left. So I'm going to build it off stream, and then what I'll do is I'll pop some pictures on my Instagram of it. But yeah, oh, just lost the fruit out of the bowl. I really don't like loose pieces. Put that there. Next week, I don't know what I'm going to build. I may build... Let me go grab it. I may build this next week. We shall see. Or I may build the Big Bang Theory set. Of course, it might be nice to get that backed up again. So what I'll do is I'll put like a little vote out on Instagram, and you guys can vote for it. I'm not doing a tier list. I could do it. I can't do a tier list, I'm afraid. I don't do this on a computer, and I can't do it on the iPad. You need. I want the BBT set. What's a BBT set? Oh, the Big Bang Theory set. Right, cool. Well, you'll have to wait and you'll have to vote for it, Carrie.
No.
No, I'll be finished in a minute. So that means I've got to be quiet. I won't have bought more sets by next week, Simon. Thank you. But yes, so I could do that set. I could do the Big Bang Theory set, or I could do some. No, I'm not going to do some mocking online. That'd be ridiculous. I might just save my mocking for when I'm. No, I want it. Not. Oh, you want it, not me to build it. Right. Okay. You can't have my Big Bang Theory set, I'm afraid. Sorry, it's mine, and I do like it. So there we go. But yes. Oh no, I've put a bloody stud on this. I stood on a stud. But yes, so I shall choose one of those. On my Instagram, there is going to be probably some more pictures on this next week. I do aim on getting out another video. I'm not entirely sure which one it's going to be. I've got a haul video from quite a while ago about the Harry Potter sets that I got, which I still do need to publish. I've got the Pick a Brick Cup video again, which I've not filmed that one though, so that's still there and that's ready to do. But I do at some point need to start filming the mocks and mods on my Harry Potter set, because I know that a lot of people want to see it and want to see it more up close as opposed to seeing it on a live, and that's going to be a bit of a mammoth task with a lot of editing. So I don't know whether to split it into a series or to do the whole thing and then go through it, but I'll have to see. But I do aim on getting at least one video out this week, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining. It's been a pleasure, and I will see you on your lives or in Discord or on Instagram. So thank you very much for joining. I'm going to have a piece of chocolate orange now, and then I'm going to go get in the bath and go to bed. But thank you all very much for joining again, and thank you for getting me past 100 subscribers. So yeah, it's been great. Thank you. Bye. Got to prod you now. Prod you. Bye bye.